early conceptual days of when you started your business, or if you're just starting a business, start now and think about, what can I do to create a website or fix my website so that it's better? A second thing, really important. I think that hang on one second. I think that what you need to do is think about, if you're trying to think of, why do people watch Shark Tank? They watch Shark Tank because they want to come up with that one great idea, right? They want to say, oh my gosh, I thought of something, everybody in the world needs it, and it's going to become the next $1 million idea. Things don't have to be that big. Start small. But now's the time to start thinking about, what are things that solve problems? Because out there, for me, the best products are always problem solution oriented. If there's something that solves a problem, if it's something that people need and want, if it's something that can be done at an affordable price, something that can go to the masses, men, women, children, has really broad reach, that's really important to come up with better mousetraps. Think about what is needed in the world and what you can do in which to come up with a problem that solves that. Hang on one second, guys. I just have to hang on one second. Anyway, okay, so try to think of something that solves that. Whatever that is that you're finding. Maybe it has to do with organization. Your homes right now, we're all locked in. Maybe it has to do with better ways in which to live within your own environment, whether it's organizing, whatever. But start to think about things that are a problem and what could be a solution. Those are always the best kind of products. I think, too, right now, because you're in and you have time, if you're a business that is struggling, if you're a small business that has had to shut their doors, you're getting no business right now. Because we're all inside, what's really important is start to create videos. Start to create content that's going to help you in your business. So, for example, one video you could do. I think you should start to do a video of yourself. Why? What do I mean? Do a video of you that shares with your customers your story, who you are, what are you all about, who's your team. When people can put a face to your business, it always makes it now personal. And the more personal, the better something is. Because if you could buy from a big corporation, right? You're walking down the grocery aisle, let's just say, and you see something that's a big corporation, and it's a company we know and you trust it. But then when you see something with a person, a man or a woman's face on it, and maybe their child is with them, and you go, oh, that was homemade. Oh, that's a person with it. Especially today, more than ever, I think people want to see and feel the personal side of who are you and what are you doing. Because people's hearts are big and people do want to support and get behind other people. So put a human face to your business, let people know who you are, and people can engage with you. People love to love and support. So when they're emotionally tied in, it's good. And it's really easy to make videos at home right now of who you are and be clever. The more unique, I always say, the more unique you are, the more individual, the better, right? I mean, it's more interesting. So put something fun to it. Do something that's really unique to you. After you've done that, I think a really good thing is when people join together and team up. So there's tons of bloggers out there, right? Research bloggers and people, they're hurting too, by the way, because a lot of bloggers and influencers make their money by getting support from different advertisers. Well, all of that's ending for them too right now. So reach out to bloggers in your area, team up with them, and say, together, you're stronger together than you are alone. They're going to have in their social media thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of followers, things that you don't have access to right now because you just have your following. So team up with them and reach out. Typically, like if you're a restaurant, I'd reach out to a food blogger. If you're in the beauty business, reach out to a beauty blogger. People that fit, right? And reach out to them and talk to them. Say, hey, I have these videos, or I have this, and I'd like to integrate with you. Maybe you offer them a certain percentage of your sales, and then they put in a special code. For example, I'll just use like with my name. So let's say if I were doing that, I might use a special code. I could say Lori Gift. And then when they post for you, whatever the money that comes in, whatever's bought, have the person put in that code, and then you'll be able to give the blogger, and keep track of it easily, their percentage. And why wouldn't they do it? I mean, everybody's stuck at home. The more people they can help, the more faces that you can get in front of, they're going to make money too from it. So I think that by banding together, spreading out your reach, utilizing other people you know, is going to be really helpful to you. So that's something that I would say, just start thinking about, start looking, researching. It's easy, and you will be getting the word out. Next. Hi, I gotta look at what you're saying. Love that. Oh, you guys like that? Good. I'm so glad, because I really did spend a lot of time thinking about what can I tell you today. So of course I'm going to do today, and I'll do it again next week, and I'm going to keep doing my bed talks, but I'm glad you want to know what my shirt says? It says, I love my Harley. Anyway, it's sparkly, and I wanted to wear it today because there was a heart on it, and I am trying to show you my love, my best love, in trying to help you and give you ideas. I mean, this is what I would do for myself. This is what I would do for my family, and I'm trying to do it. You all are my family, and I'm trying to do this for you. So listen, I'm busy, but I really spent time thinking about it. So, and I'll keep doing it. Good. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you think it's brilliant. I'm glad you like the shirt. All right. All right. Oh my gosh, someone's talking about my feet. What is it about feet? Okay. All right. So I'm not insulting you, by the way. I'm in no hate zone, but I just wasn't sure. I thought you said hat. You know, some people like this hat thing. All right. So next thing. Back to what can you do from home, what is easy, and what helps get your word out, right? So create videos that teach things, whether it's about your business. I mean, no better time to start, oh, I was going to do that video that explains this and this and this. Do it now. Start doing videos that teach things. And oh, by the way, there's a lot of people out there. I mean, if you're a beautician and you're stuck at home, teach how to cut hair. Teach how to cut men's hair. It's easy, right? Well, not saying it's easy, but it would be easier than women's hair, unless it's, just cut the bottom off. But teach how to do things, right? So that then you can start posting. You don't know, maybe people really need it. You don't know who's going to see it, but it's going to draw them into your site. It's going to draw them into paying attention to you and your business. So I say do that. And if you happen to be a business that right now can't be open, if you can curate kits that help that, things to sell, put kits together, ease, convenience, people love that.